Got the body on the wax. Real soldiers, way out there on the battlefield. Life is a journey and I'm gonna chart it. The sky is the limit. Get a youth free.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy moneymarkj back with another video, and this video will be about the 150-gallon tank that I'm currently working on. And before I start this video, shouts out and thank you to all my new subscribers. Guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for following along with me on this build process. And if you guys have not subscribed and you're watching my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Throw me a thumbs up if you like the videos, and we'll keep it moving. I do appreciate you guys subbing again. So in this video right here, you don't see a new stand yet. I'm working on it, trust me. I got you coming on that. But basically this is going to be about the background of the tank. And I'm going to give you some of my personal likes and dislikes about backgrounds. There are many backgrounds that you can buy, you can purchase, or that you can create your own self. As you guys can see, the back of the tank is blue. I've had blue backgrounds, I've had black backgrounds. I've also had backgrounds that I bought from the fish store that you actually tape to the back of your aquarium. And I've also had a clear background. And to me, the best background that I personally like is the black background. For some reason, it looks really nice, sleek and clean when you have that black shiny black background with the metal highlights shining on the back and the corals popping off. It's like no other. Don't get me wrong, I do like blue, but if I had to pick between blue and black, it would definitely be black. And so as you guys can see right here, that the tank has been painted blue. I painted this tank when I was setting it up, last year or a couple years ago, however long it was, and it's blue. And as you can see, I've started to take some of the blue paint off because I've decided to go with a black background. And I've used the method that I've showed in my other videos, is using Windex with spraying the back of the aquarium and also using a razor blade to scrape it off, and it works perfect. Real easy. And also this tank does not have a brace around it, as you can see here. This is glass meets glass, so I won't have to worry about any of the paint being stuck up in between the brace or anything like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be taking off all the blue paint in the background. Okay, so guys, as you can see the tank, and as you can see how it is, I have this middle overflow right here, and the middle overflow came painted blue already. So I decided to take it upon myself to knock this blue overflow box out. As you can see right here, had 3 pieces to it, but I destroyed it. And it wasn't easy taking this overflow box out. I did have to, cut around the, the glue, the silicone, and I had to do some banging. Now I recommend, if you guys are going to go this route, be careful. All right, you can easily break some stuff. I had a hammer, and I hammered away, broke some pieces off, and once I had that broken piece off, I was able to really pry this whole piece out with, out of the silicone, excuse me. But as you guys can see, it's a basic structure. It stands around 22 inches tall. And I was thinking a lot. Should I paint this existing overflow box, or should I buy a new one with black acrylic? And I try to save money, and go the cheap route. But sometimes it's okay to spend a little bit extra, if you can afford it, and go the alternative route. So as you guys can see, it's already missing some teeth right here, and the other piece looked worse. So what I decided to do was to go up to my acrylic shop that I went to, New Wave Acrylics, and see if they can order me some black acrylic pieces and have it cut to size. It's going to be 3 pieces here, one on the side, one on the front, and one on the other side. 3 pieces here with black acrylic, and with the teeth, if they can drill the teeth for me. So that's what we're going to be doing the next video, or the next scene, however I decide to put it out on YouTube. But so I decided to take that out, And as you guys can see here, this is how the tank looks with no overflow. The tank is currently drilled in the back with a 1-inch hole and a 1-inch bulkhead existing in it, but I was planning on drilling the bottom of the tank, but again I ran into that problem. Well, is this tank tempered or not, the bottom part of this tank? And since this tank is custom made, I have no idea if it's tempered or not. So I think for right now, and probably going forward, I'm just going to leave that bulkhead in the back. I did a lot of contemplating, a lot of researching, and basically it really doesn't really matter if you have a hole on the back or a hole on the bottom. Water's going to flow down regardless. One of the benefits you might get from a hole being drilled on the bottom of the glass is that the water gets to the sump a little bit faster. I mean, it's not gonna, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And I mean, I don't really want to go too far messing up the tank just by drilling a hole for it to do the same purpose as the hole I already have. So I decided that, you know, I thought about that and I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a hole coming straight down underneath the tank, straight to the sump. But it's gonna do the same thing. And you know, the back of the tank, if you guys can see that, hopefully. Let's go on the other side and see if we can see how that bulkhead comes out. As you can see, the bulkhead right there, and I just pushed the tank back, so trust me, it's not that far back to the wall. But the bulkhead right there comes out with a little PVC pipe, and all thing I'll do is tee it down. I'm sorry, not tee it down, elbow it down. You know what I'm saying? It'll come down and it'll lead to the underneath the stand. So that's what I decided I'm gonna do. You know, everybody has their own opinions. It's not a right or wrong way. It still will work, and I'm not too concerned about it. But so let me get to work. I'm gonna take this blue paint off, and I will show you guys a shot of how the tank looks naked. All right, y'all hold on, please. Alright, YouTube. So as you guys can see, I got the back of the tank finally cleaned off for all that blue paint. It's completely naked right now. It's all bare. You can see through it on all four sides of the aquarium. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and paint it black. Alright, so the paint that I'm gonna be using is the same paint that I use on my 55-gallon aquarium stand. I decided to go with some actual paint, interior semi-gloss paint. And the reason why I decided to go with actual paint other than spray paint is because this aquarium is huge. This aquarium is very heavy, and I'm not really able to lean the aquarium forward on the front side. So when spray painting, you know, when you start getting into a rhythm of spray painting, sometimes it'll drip. And I just was like, you know what, that was a bad situation. Even though I did it with the blue paint on this tank, it was very hard trying to keep it looking nice. So I'm gonna try the roller. As you guys can see, the roller up here, I'm gonna try this roller right here, a real cheap and inexpensive roller from Lowe's, a couple bucks. Got my paint down there, if you guys can see that. I apologize about the lighting if you can't see the lighting, but I'm gonna go ahead and start painting the tank, and I'm gonna see what we come out with. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. All right, peace.
Rasta is the ruler, and he is the creator. Never you deny the truth, he is the rule, rise and never fall. He's my keeper, and my faith is getting deeper. And yes, you can steal the fruit, but not the root. The Rasta name of God. On and on, my faith is going on and on.
Alright, so as you can see, the back of the tank is finally painted. It's finally coated. This is 3 coats of the black paint. As you guys can see, it's finally dry. It looks spectacular. It looks excellent. I couldn't be more happier with how the back of the tank came out. So that's done. That's completed. Looking very sleek and sexy. As you guys can see up here, I have my old overflow box. And I have this up here for a comparison, actually. As you guys can see just how beat up and banged up it is. I'll show you guys again. Right here, missing teeth. This is a messed up overflow box right here. But as we move this out the way, we're gonna get into the new overflow box. I got another one. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is what New Wave Acrylics did for me right here. And as you guys see the shine, even my daughter's helping me out. She's saying wow. She's going to be helping me out in this video. As you guys can see the shine that this thing has. It's the same exact size. It's three whole sides. This is the open side, of course. That's one side. This is the front that you're going to see, and this is the other side of the tank, or the overflow box. Came out excellent. I couldn't be more happier. Look at the precision of the teeth on both sides. Just looks perfect. Just looks excellent. All this, guys, for 48 bucks they charged me, which I was very happy. So this overflow box will go inside the tank right over on this side right here, and I have to, of course, silicone it in. And as you can see, everything is black right here. Now, what I'm going to be using to silicone the sides of the overflow box of the tank is this silicone right here that I got from my local fish store. It is black silicone, and the reason why I went with black is because the old silicone on the tank right here next to the blue acrylic piece, you can see it. It's an ugly color, and the silicone that I put on the tank now, that's gonna be connecting the overflow box to the tank, is gonna hide all of that. So that's why I'm using the black silicone for that purpose right here. And I mean, if I'm using it, I might as well use the black silicone around the bottom edge of the overflow box. So back of the tank is painted, ready to go. Got the silicone, the overflow box. So I guess the next thing will be the tank stand. So I appreciate you guys following along with this video. Thank you to all new subscribers again. If you guys like the video, thumbs it up, subscribe. I should have another video coming out next week. I hope to have another one later this week or either next week. Got some big things going on, guys. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Y'all be easy.
The good things you do in life that determine